Hi, Frankie here, and welcome to my channel. It's called Durian Defense. Hope everybody's doing okay. I'm not sure whether this camera angle is good, but it's worth a try anyway. It's worth a try. Let's give it a try. How's everybody doing? Hope you're doing okay. And today I'm just going to continue the grind on lichess. So let's try to do something here. Let's hope that we can produce something. We're not sure. Okay, e4, knight h6. If I talk through my moves, hopefully I will blunder less. 22-16. Okay, let's go here. Queen comes out to d2. Knight f6, bishop c4 probably. Okay, he goes that way, he takes that. Okay, now I'll go d5, he'll win a tempo. And let's go here, protect the pawn. He might just push his pawn forward. Okay, let's what do we do right now? Let's go here. Let's try this. Not exactly the best move, right? Let's go here. Context pawn. Let's go here, hitting the pawn. Let's take that. Actually, could have just taken this pawn, right? I think he won a pawn just now. So let's castle. If I can get a knight here, that'll be great. Let's go here, knight here. Right, knight here. And let's go here. Free pawn. Just missed that. Okay, let's go here. Not exactly the best move. Here. Knight here. Let's go here. Let's jam this piece in. Let's jam it in. Down the whole piece, right? Down the whole pawn actually. Okay. Let's go here. I don't know what to do honestly. Knight takes, bishop takes. It's really dangerous stuff. Pretty dangerous. Let's go here. I'm not sure what to do. Here, quite scary, very scary actually. Maybe bishop here. It's got this knight move here as well. Ooh, scary. Tough, really tough. This is really tough. And here he goes. Maybe we need to get rid of the pressure. He's got this rook here, right? What if I go this way? That doesn't really work. Knight here. Rook, knight takes. Don't have any counterplay. No counterplay at all. Queen here doesn't work. He checks me, wins exchange. So maybe we'll go here. Maybe bishop there. I don't know. This knight is just too strong. Pretty dangerous. Oof. This knight is just too strong. Maybe I need to go here. He's heading for that. So what do I do now? Queen there, queen goes there. Straddling to double up. So rook here, bishop there. Does that do anything? I don't know. Ooh, he's gone that way. Okay, fine. Gonna be pretty scary here. Let's go here. I don't know whether that's gonna do anything. Not sure at all. It's gone that way. And strengthening a mate, right? Ooh, goodness gracious. Knight here. Just hung the rook, hung the knight, and GG. Move too fast actually. Just takes the knight, 3 piece. Okay, I'm not playing well. I'm not playing well. He just takes the knight and that's it. There's nothing else to say. Wonder why it's taking so long. Okay, he went that way. Uh-huh. He didn't want to take the piece. Interesting. Now what the heck do I do? Maybe hit this bishop. There's a mate there. GG. Okay, resign. Sad. Not going my way at all. Tough. Okay, let's try this. Let's try not to blunder this time. 3. Kind of dangerous to pre-move actually. So here and then maybe c4. Bishop g4 maybe. Okay, let's go c4. And then knight c3 maybe. Bishop out. Okay, he's thinking. Right, so anyway, let's try to improve on our rating and do the best I can. Hopefully try to entertain, play some good moves. Hard to say really. Oof, not here. Right there. Pawn push. Pawn take spawn maybe. Bishop here. Rook here. Okay, what now? Okay, let's take that. Let's go here. Maybe I'll go bishop f3. Oh, it's got the c5 move, right? Got to be careful there. Okay, what's the whole idea? Okay, let's go for broke. Let's live dangerously. And then after that, I'm going to castle. Aha. Wow. Okay, let's castle. This bishop is hitting thin air. Hitting thin air. Hopefully, I don't get crushed. Okay, it gives me the bishop. Let's take that. So now, for my next trick, pawn push here maybe. Let's try not to blunder too much. If he pushes his pawn and knight goes to g6. So I think I'm doing okay. Maybe bishop here, reposition the bishop there. This bishop is needed to guard this pawn, right? In fact, I can actually push this pawn right now. So where's the knight gonna go? Okay, he's taken that way. Can I take this way? Is the knight trapped? Almost. Pawn takes. Okay, let's take it here. Knight goes back to b6. Do I have any tricks here? Let's go here. Okay, it's going that way. Let's go rook here. I think maybe rook here. No, let's stop it. Let's go here. It's going that way. Let's go this way. Oh, I just gave up. Oh my god. Oh boy. There goes everything. Okay, now I just fight on, okay? Careless. Real carelessness. It's gonna grab everything. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Incredible. Go here. Could have just taken the pawn straight away. Why didn't I do that? Let's take it. Queen here, and then the queen goes there. Quite scary. Have the queen back on the second rank. Maybe queen here. Try not to exchange the queens. His queen could go down here. Giving way for the knight. He played a good move there. Okay, let's go here. Rook comes out. Try to squeeze in. Try to squeeze in here, but he's always got a knight to cover that, so I don't think he's going to be worried too much. There you go. What if I go here? If I go here, it's got this knight move here. Huge. I've got a check, right? But still, it's pretty dangerous. Okay, let's go here. I don't know what I have. Let's just try clutching at straws here. Can I just grab this? Okay, let's grab it. Let's go check. Pretty scary here. Might lose this game. Check. It goes back. Queen goes there. Rook check. Rook check. Rook check. Rook check. King goes back. Doesn't do much. Is there any tactic here? Let's take a check. And then rook checks here. Maybe there's a little trick. I don't know. Surely he's got to take my rook, right? Just got to take the bishop, isn't it? Okay, let's do a check here. Where's the king go? Oh man, look at this. Check. What if I check him here? King takes, simply king takes, so rook check. King goes up. King goes up here. What if I take the queen? Do I get mated? Let me think here. Queen takes rook. Queen checks. King goes up. Rook checks. King goes here. Rook checks. King goes down. Queen checks. I don't know. Let's just give it a try and see what happens. King goes here. Here. Get mated, right? Go here. Huh. Gotcha. Gotcha. Just a check. If I go king here, what's he got? He ain't got nothing. That's it, I escaped. Okay, nice game. Whoa, Pretty lucky to win that one. Let's have a look here. Let me put on my YouTube channel chat. Let's see. Just give me a moment here, folks. To win that one, let's have a look here. Let me put on my YouTube channel chat. Let's see. Just give me a moment here, folks. Okay, let's go to the analysis. Move this up a little bit. To win that one, let's have a look here. Let me put on my YouTube channel chat. Okay, let's go here and let's. Was I really losing? Okay, let's go to the analysis. Let's go right to the end here. A little bit. Yeah, Queen D2 was a mistake, right? Should just gone rook there, check. So that was the right move, check. And then what I have? Go here. King goes up. Was I really losing? And then if he checks, go right to the end here. I don't know what happens here. It's really a draw. Queen D2 was a mistake, right? Queen check and then King goes here. Okay, so what if he doesn't go that way? And then what I have? Here, King goes up. And then if he checks, go right to the end here. What happens here? Right, so I closed my window. Can't believe it. Okay, let's go that one more time. Yeah, see you at MCOP. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah. Let's get back to YouTube. Sorry, I lost my YouTube chat. Let me just give me a minute or two to get it up. My internet's a wee bit slow here. So hope you're having a good time on this in Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur right now. It's on a Friday night. It's around close to 10 right now, I think. Yeah, that's right. It's about 10ish. 10:51. It's nearly 12. Okay, Hugh James. Hi Hugh Janus. See you at MCOP tomorrow, brother. Yeah. Hey, hi man. Hi, hello Norma. You want to play with me? Yeah, you can give me a challenge on chess. You can challenge me a 5+0 maybe. So hope you're having a good time. You want to play rated, unrated? It's up to you. No problem. Right now, it's no qualms about giving you my rating. Hope you enjoy it. So let's pop up the chat first. Now I can close my YouTube. Okay, now I'm monitoring my chat. That's the way it should be. That's the way it works. Hey, hi Yusuf Gamers. Yeah, hi man. Some guys on YouTube here, just saying hi to them. And let's go back to having fun. Aha. Yeah, okay. Low number 2042. Okay. Casual game? Sure, why not? Would that be low number? Yeah, I see you. I see you in the chat. Okay, let's go for it. What's that? I used to play that opening long time ago. And basically it works a lot in Bullet, I think, maybe in Blitz as well. Okay, here we go. Let's have some fun. We are trolling each other. Let's go here, and then we go here, then we'll put the rook alongside opposite facing the queen. So let's go here, let's play a waiting move and let's see what happens next. Okay, it's gone that way. Let's attack the bishop, gain a tempo. Now what I do here, that's the thing, you know. Maybe can I push this pawn forward or push that pawn forward? Push pawn, pop, 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 pop. So let's go. Does that do anything? Maybe we'll go here. Okay, let's try that. Kind of scary. Maybe pawn takes pawn followed by that. But then I don't want to open up the. Okay, let's go here. Now what? Aha. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Pawn push. Push. Let's go here. Pawn push. I don't think that's a good move. Probably not a good move. Okay, never mind. I got more space, right? I think I got more space, so let's go here. Pawn push. Bishop doesn't do anything. Let's go. Maybe let's try here. So I'll try to go that way, that route. Let's reroute the knight. Okay, let's attack it here. Okay, fine. Let's pull the bishop back. And maybe I've got something. I don't know. How do I get here right now? 1, 2. Okay, let's go queen here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. And the time is right. Okay, time is right. Let's hit that pawn. Let's grab that pawn. Wait, bishop check. Check, king goes in, right? I think I prefer the bishop. So let's hit this pawn and get the 2 pawns for the knight, and then we'll move here. And now we'll get rid of the bishop. Maybe we can get rid of the bishop. Threatening this, right? Okay, he's gone that way. Let's go here. Now what? Bishop there? I don't know. Can I break through? How do I break through here? Maybe not possible yet. Probably not possible yet. Let's go here. Hit the queen. Okay, let's take that. And let's take the pawn. Okay, let's take the pony. Now what do you do? Queen. Maybe we can just take our time. There's no need to rush. There's no need to rush at all. Let's pull the queen back. Now we can push this pawn forward. Just march all the pawns forward. Let's go here. Try not to lose too many things. What's attacking right now? Can I go here? Let's go here. Okay. You can also push this pawn forward. So the knight is protecting the pawn if pawn bishop takes. Okay, let's go. Queen doesn't do anything. Let's go here maybe. Okay, hold on a second. It's threatening to take that, right? What pawn here? Okay. Now we can threaten that. Let's go here. How about this? Does that do anything? I don't know. Probably not. Probably not. I'm just weakening the position, right? Okay, what if I go... hold on a second. It's threatening to take bishop takes pawn. Okay, how about this move then? Does that do anything? I don't know. Queen takes... rook takes pawn. Okay, then that just basically loses the rook, right? So I need to really strengthen the, oh, he's gone that way, he's threatening. Okay, let's play here. Stop the mate. Because if I play pawn takes rook... Oh, there was a check! Come on, man, there was a check. Rats. Okay, okay. So let's go here. I'm gonna exchange, right? Okay, let's go rats. I see what he did there. Okay, okay, no choice. I'm gonna do this. I should just pawn takes a free piece just now. Right. So what is he gonna do right now? What's he gonna do right now? There. Let's go. Okay. Let's go here. There maybe. I don't know. How about a check? Check doesn't work, does it? Okay, it does. Let's do a check. Let's take that with a check. Okay, he's got to take my queen for sure because the queen's hanging. So what's he going to do right now? Is he going to... let's do a check here and then win the rook, win the bishop. It's a discover check. Check. It's almost mated, right? Not quite. Let's go here. It's a mate there. So then I can play my bishop out. Let's go here. What do you do right now? Pawn takes. Oh man. God. Rook takes, pawn takes. It's threatening this, right? If I check him, maybe. I don't know. What do we do? Rook takes, pawn check. Threatening this, right? Okay, king out then. Let's go here. Okay, I have a plan. I've got a plan, and hopefully, let's go here. And now this is going to be a mate in one. Oh man, goodness gracious. Okay, good game, good game. I totally missed that. Man, totally missed that. Bishop here, that doesn't work at all. Pawn takes maybe, I don't know. Still not gonna work. Doesn't work at all, doesn't work at all. Okay, doesn't work at all. Let's go here, check. Okay, good game. Let's go there. Let's take that. It's a check. He takes a check. So okay. I think I blew it. I really blew it just now. Okay, let's go pawn here. Okay, that's not going to work at all. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. It's got two passed pawns, right? Let's go here, and it's all over. Okay, GG. Well played. Well played, Low Nomer. Good game. I should have taken the bishop with knight with check just now, right? Okay, good game. Thanks a lot. Want a rematch? Okay, sure. Why not? Yeah, why not, man? Why not? Let's go for it. Okay. You love my content. Okay, thanks. I'm not sure what you love about it, but it's just me being myself and just trying to keep it real. That's all, you know. Blunder, so be it, you know. Life's not perfect. Neither is my chess. But anyway, Low Nomer, if you want to play, you're on. If not, then we'll just play something else. Okay. Okay, I'll just hold on. Well, I think what happened here was the game aborted. No idea what happened there. Okay, we'll just abort the game. Okay. Right, let's play another game then. I think I pushed the pawns too prematurely. I should have left them and just regroup first. And maybe I shouldn't have stacked the piece so soon also. And there was always the opportunity to stack later, and somehow I lost the thread, and unfortunately that's how the cookie crumbles. Yeah. So now it's a rated game, right? Yeah. I think it's a rated game. I think so. It's rated. Okay, typical Durian defense attack here. Bishop out. Now we've got this. Hopefully he doesn't play the move, which I hope he doesn't play. He doesn't play it. Okay, let's go here. Can I play this move? Yeah, I can play this move because the queen doesn't get here. So now we'll hit that. And now I'm just gonna castle. Okay, gotta be careful not to give up this square for white to have a knight outpost. So now this is good for me. I've got this nice bishop. I've got this nice knight here incoming. Do I have anything? Okay, maybe I need to let me think right now. Pop. What do I do right now? Okay, I need to get my knight out. I need to develop my pieces. So let's bring the knight here. Stops the knight coming there. And if he goes that way, then I guess I'm just got to take it. Now we're gonna hit the bishop. Bishop's hopefully it's gonna go back. Okay, let's hit that, and then let's hit this one. Then we'll go queen here and stop the pawn push, because then that knight will hang. So now I'm hitting this pawn, right? And he could push. So what I do right now, this knight is hanging, and the problem is that if I do that, then he's going to. Okay, let me think. Queen takes. What if I just bring the knight back? What if I just bring the knight back? If I bring the knight back, would that work? Okay, let's try that. No, I'm gonna be careful. It's got a bishop. No, it doesn't have a dark square bishop, right? So knight here, queen there maybe, and then what do I do here? Queen takes, pawn takes, queen takes, pawn takes, rook out, queen goes there. Queen takes, pawn takes. Check. I don't have anything. I've got a bishop check here. Okay, there you go. Let's check him. And now I'm going to take the knight. So basically, let's take the knight here. If pawn takes knight, then that's a checkmate there. GG. Okay, nice game. Should have seen that earlier, but still it works anyway. so that's +3. Okay, basically he's dead because I've got a knight and a queen aiming at h2, and with this bishop, this deadly bishop there unopposed on the dark squares, his king is just toast. Okay, GG. Right. It's okay, Low Noma. If you want to play another game, I'm game for it. Sure, why not? Yeah. Okay. Hey, just curious, Hugh Janus and Low Noma, how did you find this channel? Was it you were searching on shorts, YouTube shorts or something, and then you found me playing chess online? I don't know. I'm just curious to know, because today is the first time that I put the hashtag chess games and chess board in the description. Maybe that helps, I don't know. Maybe it helps with the visibility, not sure. Just curious to know how you found the channel. Doesn't mean that you are subscribed then only you find the channel, but it's okay. I'm just not saying you need to subscribe. I'm just curious to know how visible this channel is. Let's go here. Maybe he plays okay, he's gone that way. He's given back the pawn, not sure why. I'm not sure why he's given up the pawn, but now anyway, let's just go this way. And what do I do right now? Pawn push, maybe queen here. Okay, so I'm just going to centralize my pieces. And what's the threat right now? Okay, can we go here? Let's go here. Hey, hi, Amazing Elab, raiding with a party of 3. Hi, thanks for the raid. Not sure why you're raiding me, but anyway, I'm all thumbs for it. Thanks for the support. Yeah, hope you had a great stream. And I'm clueless as to why you chose to raid me, but anyway, no complaints. Thank you. Keep up the good work. Thank you for raiding. And we will now. What are we gonna do right now? Yeah. Where you from, Amazing Elb? Where you from? I'm from Malaysia. Why you never told me you stream? Haha. It's the internet's biggest secret. I don't know. I don't know. Just for fun. Oh, there's a check here. There's no check here. Okay, let's go. Let me push it. I don't think I'm going to push this back. Yeah, it's just for fun. Oh, Aussie. Okay, Australia. Okay. Reminds me of that Dumb and Dumber movie, right? He asked the lady, Jim Carrey asked the lady where you're from, and she says Austria, and then he goes, "G'day, mate, g'day." So he mixed up Austria with Australia, and that's a little joke there. Battery running low. Hold on a second. I need to switch on my I need to on my switch here. Just hold on. I forgot to on my switch. Yikes. Oh, okay. I didn't plug in my laptop battery. Just give me a moment, yeah. That's weird. Here we go. Got it. Right, no wonder I didn't plug in my power source. Okay, beginner error 101. So let's try to get this thing before my laptop, Lenovo laptop dies. Sorry about the camera angle. Okay, here we go. Okay, we back. Just lost time. I'm down to 2 minutes 45. Okay, we are back in action. And let's go. What are we gonna go? Okay, maybe I'll just castle. I can't castle, I'll lose a pawn there. So maybe we'll go queen here. And then he plays bishop takes bishop, queen takes bishop, and gotta be careful. He's gonna knight move here. I don't know what he's gonna do. So what I do, whether I move my king, hard to say really. Maybe knight here, right? I don't know. Okay, let's see. Let's let nature take its course and let's see what happens next. But anyway, do you take inspo from my chessboard? Inspo, what's inspo? Do you take inspiration from your chessboard? What does your chessboard look like? Amazing LB? Amazing L? LB? LB, Melby? I don't know. Okay, I have no idea. But anyway, let's take that and let's go here. My old one at least. Okay, I have no idea what your old chessboard looks like, but still, anyway, I think I should have a look at it one day, yeah? Okay, if I go this way, either way, I think my king's in jeopardy. So I think I'll take my chances on the queen side. But then he's gone to queen side as well. Okay, so maybe we'll just chill out first. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let's go here. He may have that knight move there, but okay, I think my king is safer on the queen side. Oh, neo background and the overlay board. Okay, okay. Yeah, I kind of like the overlay stuff as well. And then, you know, it makes it less boring. Maybe his knight goes here, I don't know. But maybe we can, I don't know, maybe you can email me or WhatsApp me or something so that I can have a look at your chessboard. Let's go here. Am I going to blunder something? I have no idea. If knight goes there, I push this pawn forward, right? Yeah, I'll be interested to see what your chessboard looks like. But anyway, this design is my own. I chose a gradient background, and the neo pieces, well, yeah, I've sort of customized my own neo pieces. So you won't find these neo pieces on chess.com. I increased the border thickness, the black border thickness. This knight's coming in there, right? Let's go here. So it's kind of customized and I kind of like it. It's similar to old one, even though I use chess.com. Okay, so can I push this knight back? Okay, hold on a second. Let's go here. Where's the rook gonna go? It can't stay on this file, right? Okay, there you go. Now we push back this knight, and the knight's got to go back, right? Okay, it's gone that way. So what do I do right now? Only forever. Okay, check doesn't work. Push pawn, I don't know what to do here. Maybe just rook here. Let's strengthen, let's overprotect the center. This queen is thorn in my side, but maybe we can slowly weasel our way in. Yeah, anyway, I guess that makes both of us artists in a sense, right? Amazing LB. It means that we're not willing to take the mundane. We'll rather be creative and have fun with creativity. So you know, I think you and I, we think alike, right? In terms of design, in terms of artistry. And I need to get rid of this queen, right? Exactly. Yeah, we are both artists in a world where we want to get rid of the mundane and we want to explore all kinds of design possibilities. So why not? Yeah. There you go. No way we're going to be boring. Correct. Exactly. Okay, I'm gonna kick the queen away and be like everyone else. Yeah, think different. Actually, it's think differently, but Apple chose intentionally chose the grammar error with the word think different. I mean, I'm not a grammar Nazi or something like that, but you know, think different. It's different. Okay, what if it's threatening this pawn, right? So if I push this pawn forward, does that do anything? He just grabs the pawn. So I think I just threw away a pawn. Okay, he didn't. So that's alpha 0 pawn, but I only got 42 seconds left. So I think I better stop yakking and maybe try to concentrate here. And then we'll play this move. Rook c3. If there's anything in it for me, I really don't know. This knight I think is doing a good job keeping the queen out of the way. So if I were to take this pawn, I think we'll take that pawn. And then we'll play, let's play queen here. Let's hit this pawn. And let's see what happens next. I only got 35 seconds. It's got more than a minute compared to my pieces, compared to mine. So we'll try to improve the position of the knight. He can't readily attack my pawn on a6. So let's go here. And then let's go here. Let's go here. Okay. Okay, what's he gonna do? I really need to attack him. Let's go here. Okay. And I don't have anything right now. But I do have this pawn push, right? I have this pawn push followed by check. So maybe that might work. Okay, he's gone that way. Good move. Okay, maybe not a good move. I don't know. Let's take that. 29 seconds. Time to pre-move. Right. Queen goes there. Okay, there you go. Hit this pawn. Take my pawn. I take you with check. And maybe we can push this forward. Okay, let's do a check. What's he gonna do? Queen there. Okay, let's grab that, and then let's push this pawn forward. Does that work? I don't know. He just takes rook takes pawn, right? Okay, let's take that. 20 over seconds. Let's do a check. Petzer sees a check. Petzer gives a check. And then let's check him here, and then let's check him here. And it's almost a mate, but it's not quite a mate because his king can move. Let's and I just blundered. Okay, GG, man. Too bad. Okay, let's play on. Let's play on anyway for the fun of it. Unfortunately, I pre-moved, and that's the end of it. GG. So no way I can win this. Let's do a check followed by here, and then okay, let's do a check, and then let's go here. Now what's he gonna do? He's gonna check me, and then we're gonna pre-move that. Okay, and then we go check, and then here it's gonna go there, and then it's the end of it. GG. 11 seconds, 21 seconds. Here we go, and he's gonna go that way. Okay, he's gonna go that way, and I'm cooked. Okay, well played. Too bad about the pre-move, man. Too bad pre-move. You joined my Discord server, by the way. Hey, thanks a lot. Thanks, amazing LB. LB rhymes with Melby, but anyway, thank you very much. Which part of Australia are you from? I'm guessing you're from the East Coast, right? East Coast, yeah. In fact, I saw a map of Australia before, and 90% of the population stays on the coastal west and east side of Australia, and maybe the south, because in the middle it's mostly arid, outback, dry, hostile environment, hostile to human beings. I think in some places the nearest doctor is by plane, I think, and yeah, middle is mostly desert. Yeah, that's a little bit of geography that I do know. I mean, of course, everybody knows Crocodile Dundee with his Bowie knife, and Paul Hogan, right? And I saw this video of Paul Hogan on YouTube. He gave a speech at the Oscars, I think it was, back when Crocodile Dundee was a hit. So it was a real blast. It was a real joker, and something about his speech that made everybody laugh. I can't remember what it was. Yeah, thanks a lot. It's 1 AM. Okay, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, amazing LB. You are amazing. Thank you. Let's take that. Maybe we'll push this pawn forward. I don't know. Can I push this pawn forward? Let's try that. Awesome possum, amazing LB. Have a good night and sleep tight. Hope the bed bugs don't bite. So now anyway, let's try to get back to 2150, and then after that get to, I don't know, 2200 if it were possible. So let's do a check here. He's lost the ability to the castle, and he can't take me yet. So I think we will just what do we do right now? Okay, maybe here. If I go this way, king goes in. Okay, we'll hit this. Let's see what happens next. Can I take this? Okay, let's take that. And free pawn, right? Let's go. Let's grab it. Free pawn. Or maybe I just blundered. I don't know. I don't think so. So free pawn, right? And I'm threatening to take the bishop as well. I'm threatening to take this pawn. So I'm not doing too badly. Not doing too badly actually. He's threatening that. So if I move back, would that help? Hitting this right now, right? So I can move the queen back. Okay, now this is a target. I can even move knight to f7. Triple attack on that pawn on e5. His king is stuck in the center. I can castle anytime. So I think I'm doing okay. I can even castle on the king side. But I think it's safer if I castle on the queen side, because he doesn't have a bishop pin on b5 here. And I can take my time taking this pawn, right? I don't have to immediately take it. So maybe we'll just regroup, centralize my knights here, and hit that poor defenseless pawn on e5. In the meantime, let's see what he does next. Oh, he's gone that way. Fine. So I tell you what, it's opening up, helping me to open up the file. And so we'll hit this bishop here. Okay. Now he can't do this. He's got the bishop coming in there, but then I can move my queen out, isn't it? Okay, it does that. So can I push this pawn forward? What if I push this pawn forward? Does that do anything? Now this pawn, I can take this pawn, right? Because it's the bishop is hanging. I mean the bishop is pinned. So I can grab this Okay, I can't grab this pawn, so I'll grab this pawn this way and hit this bishop. So now the bishop moves back, then basically I've got this move as well. And now how's he going to defend his bishop? Okay, let me think. Hit that. Is there a better move? Okay, that looks fine. That looks fine, right? That looks fine. So how's he going to defend this bishop? Seriously speaking, got to be careful here. We go rook there, right? Whew. So knight takes pawn doesn't really work. He's gone that way, so maybe I can castle. Now I'm threatening rook takes bishop. Can I take it? Okay, maybe he's threatening my queen, right? So maybe I'll go here. Does that work? Okay, what's the best move here? I'm threatening to take this pawn. Maybe we'll go here. Let's try that. Okay, be careful, don't allow any counter play here. Okay, I've also got a check incoming. He pushes this pawn, I can grab this pawn there. Shall I take it or shall I just move my queen here? Maybe we move the queen here. Let's create more havoc. There's no need to hit this pawn and then give him counterplay on the b file. So now I'm going to hit this pawn, right? I'm threatening this bishop, and then I've also got some tricks on the. If I can get this bishop out, that'd be great. I've also got this check move here, and I've got so many things I can do. Now I've got this little check here. Careful, don't mouse slip. I've got this check here, but then don't tell me he's going to move the bishop back. Aha! Now my queen looks almost trapped, so it doesn't matter. Let's go here, bishop back, then I can check him again. Still not possible, yeah. Okay, I can move it back, but that's kind of passive. So what I do now? Check. Maybe we'll play this. We'll play this check here instead. How about that move? Okay, let's play this check. Okay, I've got an idea here. I don't know whether it's going to work at all. I'm going to check him next here. He takes my knight. I'm going to check. Give him a check. Got to be careful. Okay, now I'll give him a check here, and let's try this. Okay, bishop back probably. Okay, then if he goes there, I've got a little nasty surprise for him, and I hope it works. It looks like it's gonna work. Okay, he moved there, so let's grab this check. Okay, the free piece, right? Now this pawn is hanging. And don't forget, his king is going to be exposed, and I've got this rook check here. It's going to be GG in a moment. Definitely going to be GG because his rook goes to h file. His king can't escape from the h file. That's a check and it's a mate. Nice game. Okay, let's have a look at the analysis of this game. I mean, why play games mindlessly and not gain any benefit from reflection or just looking back at the good moves or the not so good moves? Okay, I tell you what, let's look at the I've gone to analysis right now, right? Have I gone to analysis? Okay, I am at analysis, so let's punch this in. Something's not right here. Okay, something's not right. I don't see this properly. Okay, something's not right. Okay, let's have a look at the chess kit. I'm going to load up chess kit because chess kit has got an interesting interface, and you know, they're careful not to get sued by chess.com because at one point their design was similar to chess.com's copyrighted content. Okay, just give me a few moments. I'll load up the game in chess kit. So let's load up the last game, and let's see whether there were any brilliant moves at all. Did I play any the chess kit equivalent of chess.com's brilliant move is called a splendid move. So once again, you know, they had to tread like carefully unless they get a legal letter from chess.com. But anyway, it's open source. I think it's open source, and it's on this. It's a free website. So basically, you can see here that I played one splendid move there. Okay, and okay, a bit small, yeah. The font's a bit small. I tried to make it bigger, but unfortunately I couldn't quite do that. So let's try this here. We try to make it a little bit bigger if I could. I can't because my okay, let's try that. Yeah. Okay, so I played one splendid move. Let's play that move. Which one would that be? Okay, let me go to the chess kit moves scene. So here you can see that knight f3 was a splendid move check. And what's so splendid about it? Now it's already negative 4.88 there. You can see the score on the top right hand corner, negative 4.88. And what's so great about it? I mean, queen takes. I guess because you know, I got rid of his light square bishop, and also there's a bishop check coming in. So what happened next? He played bishop takes, and then I played that move. Was that a good move? Yeah, that was a good move. Okay, that's the only good move. And then he played king that way, and I think it's gonna get simply worse. Simply worse for him. And then what did I do next? I took the bishop, right? There's a free bishop, yeah. So queen takes e6 was the right move. Sorry, queen takes. No, wait, hold on a second. The right move was queen takes f3. Yeah, that's right. That's the engine move. So I played the top engine move, threatening knight takes knight to g4, and this was a blunder. The next move I think was a blunder. Yeah, basically it's made in two already. So what he should have done was, I don't think he can save himself, but the engine is suggesting queen takes check, right? And then rook here, and then what? Queen takes. And then was it queen takes knight? No, rook a f1. Rook a f1, but we still have this check, right? And then he probably would sacrifice the queen. Yeah, there you go. Excuse me. So at this point, you know, it's already GG already, because it's down too much material. Excuse me. I had a cough a few months ago. It's coming back. Okay. Yeah, that's right. So good game. I like the tactics I did. Excuse me, I'm going to take some water. Be right back. Yeah, be right back. Cheers. Be right back. Okay, so overall, I'm quite proud of that game. Okay, I got 4 points, and that's 2140. Let's go on then. Let's have fun. Let's continue having fun. Let's go back to having fun. Okay, so I've said it before and I say it again. Chess is a game where you can never lose if you have the right attitude. You can never lose as long as you have the mindset of improving and learning from your mistakes. But that takes discipline, and it's not something that's fun all the time to learn from your mistakes. If anything, we prefer just to play through all our one games, our favorite games, and not bother with games that we've lost. Okay, so let's go here. Let's try this. Let's try speedy development. And okay, so right now maybe here. Then we can push. Let's play towards the center. Okay, let's go here. Wait, hold on a second. Let's take that first. Let's go here. Let's go here. I can't possibly push this pawn, so I might push this pawn forward. So let's see. We'll see who's faster. Who's faster? Let's take that pawn. Bishop takes. I eliminate the bishop with his queen. Then Let's castle. Castle. Rook takes. Okay, he doesn't do that. So what do we do now? Okay, let's advance this. Okay, he's gone that way. Let's go here. Let's take that. Gotta be careful here. Pawn takes, rook takes, check. Let's try this. But that's not gonna work. Pawn push, does that work? Don't think so. Don't think I can allow this, right? Let's push this pawn forward because king safety comes first, isn't it? Let's get the king out of the way. So I can set a little trap here, but then okay. So basically, I've got an umbrella pawn, right? This pawn is giving my king some shelter. As long as I don't open up this deadly diagonal, I should be fine. So maybe now I can try something on the queen side. Now it's a little trap for him. Queen takes pawn, then knight here, and I could win this black square bishop, dark square bishop. But whether this knight is needed for the defense of the king is more of a question mark. Push this pawn forward. Okay, let's try this. Because if pawn takes, then knight comes here. And I do have some kind of counterplay then. So let's see what it does next. You might just ignore that pawn and just move here, right? There you go, he ignored it. So what do I do now? Okay, let's go here. He's going to take with a check. This pawn is pinned. I'm threatening this bishop right now. I'm threatening the pawn, threatening the knight. So it's a utility move. Maybe that's the best move. I really don't know, but it looks fine to me. Centralize the queen and initiate multiple threats. Who was it who said? Was it Kasparov who said that if you... He's got bishop here as well. If you create up to 20 threats, thank you very much. I was counting on that, but don't tell me he's got this bishop move here. Yowza. Nope, queen's not trapped yet. Let's go here. I've also got he's leaving his back rank quite weak, right? So now we've got, I think I can just take this queen. Let's not play with fire. Maybe we'll take that. And what's he gonna do now? Take my pawn? I don't know. He might just take my pawn. In which case we'll try to neutralize the threat. Just play it safe. Now we've got this pawn push, this knight push here. Knight there, and then I'm threatening check. What am I threatening? Okay, let's go here. Let's go here. Try to exchange queens. Maybe even push this pawn forward. I don't know. It's gone that way. Right, he's gone for that. Okay, interesting. Let's go here. It's okay. So I'm down a piece, right? So what? I'm not down a piece. I'm actually up a piece. But then you know, okay, he's taken that. Now it's still down a piece, right? I've got this light square. He's got white square weaknesses. Let's go here. I can push this pawn forward. Just gotta be careful, don't get mated. I can also play this knight move here, and then basically that puts a stop to everything. I can push this pawn forward. Maybe I'll push the pawn forward. I've got to be careful here. I don't want to open up too many weaknesses, so I think we'll just bide my time and just strengthen the center first. Maybe even play rook to f1 and put the fear of God into him, and hopefully he'll open up the diagonal. Maybe he'll be forced to open up the diagonal, I don't know. I can even play rook d3 for all that matter, or even just c4. So I tell you what, let's put a fear of God in him and let's try to hit f7 square. And I've got two pieces there. Maybe now's the time. As soon as he moves this rook away, maybe the time is right for me to push his pawn forward. Yeah. So let's see now. If I play that, okay, I think it's time to let the bishop unleash the bishop's power. I also have this move. Okay, he's gone there. Gotta be careful now. Rook takes pawn. Okay, we'll try this. We'll take that, and then there's a check incoming. Let's do a check. If he moves his king here, I take check and take the rook, totally winning. He's gone that way. Now I'm still gonna take that check, and I'm gonna take the rook. So it's GG then. Is there a better way? Pawn check, king goes here. No, let's just take the rook and be happy with it. Yeah. So now we'll play this move and keep the king in the cage. And now we'll threaten to mate him. Oh, hold on a second. Gotta be careful with the stalemate. Yeah. Okay, let's go here. Hopefully there's no stalemate. Okay, all my pieces, almost all, are the white squares. So let's go here. How's he going to stop that? There's a check. There's a mate incoming. I don't think he can stop it. He can't. He can't stop it. That's a checkmate. GG. Okay, nice game. He wants a rematch. I prefer to play it to analyze the game first. But thanks for the offer for the rematch. Hans Niemann and I. But let's have a look at the analysis itself. Okay, let's see now. Something wrong with my scene here. Okay, something's not quite right. Hold on a second, yeah. B1 analysis. B chess. Yeah, strange. I don't know what happened to my scene. It looks a bit smaller than normal. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. I think it's just that this guy here I need to redesign it a little bit. So let's just give me a moment while I redesign it. Let me do a Saga Shah on stream. Saga Shah customization of the Streamlabs. I'm using Streamlabs OBS here because it's something that I set up a long time ago, so it saves me time. Besides, my PC in the past, I used an older PC. It wasn't as powerful as the one I'm using right now. I'm using a Lenovo Gen 14. Okay, so game over. Let's have a look at I tell you what, maybe we'll go to the chess game again, chess kit, because I like chess kit because of the summary itself. So let's load another game. Let's see whether there are any splendid aka brilliant moves. I don't know. Sorry, it takes a while to load up, yeah, so just bear with me while I load up my chess kit game. Wow, that's really slow. Stockfish 17. It's much more compute intensive. Okay, it's because I chose Stockfish 17. Anyway, let's be a bit patient and let it finish. Gives me time to check on the chat. Nothing much happening in the chat. All quiet on the eastern front. Okay, so no splendid moves. Unfortunately, perfect moves, none, best 17, blunder, 1 blunder. Let's look at the blunder and see what happened, where went wrong. So let's move to the move scene. What did I play then? Oh, it's black blundering. Oh, I didn't have any blunders, and I had one perfect move. Well, that wasn't perfect, that was just winning a piece, right? Hi Lian. Toby's still sleeping there, I think. Oh, it's outside. Okay, Toby's the cat. Maybe we'll start from the beginning then. Let's analyze this game through. Okay, knight f6, knight, that's all book moves. Then I played another book move, I think it was. Push pawn. The castle, then queen up, and then I went that way. Prophylactic move. Pawn push. I went there. We went there. I took first. That was a mistake, right? Huh. Why is that a mistake? Should have played pawn takes. Oh, I see. I see. Interesting. I should have moved back. Instead, I played bishop takes knight. And if we played this pawn push, this rook is staring down the throat of the king. And what happens is that after the bishop moves out of the way, then he attacks my knight. He attacks my knight, and then he grabs his pawn. So basically, I was really losing at this point. It was really negative 0.9. But he didn't see that far ahead, neither did I. Good thing for me. And now the king is still protected, and this one was a good move because basically he's blocking his own bishop. Oh, I see. I could have gone queen there, yeah, but I don't see the merit of that. So then he went that way, and again I should have gone that way. Yeah, I guess because queen h6 and then knight g5, right? So I thought I could pawn storm him, but apparently my pawn storm was a bit too slow. And again, for the third time in a row, the engine recommends queen to h6, which I did not do. Which I didn't do at all. Let me adjust the camera for the YouTube folks, right? And let's see what else now. Adjust the camera a little bit. Okay, maybe you can see my mouth moving. Okay, that's a little bit better. So I took that pawn, pushed that, and I sort of voluntarily closed it. Now actually the engine is preferring pawn takes pawn. Wow, isn't that kind of scary? It is scary. I don't know why the engine wants to play that. So I thought my king was safer this way. And then I went that way. I think that was a good move. And then we played queen there. Again, that wasn't the best move. Apparently king to b1 was the much better move. So I thought I was trying to be funny with that, so he landed that. So basically, yeah, you see, hold on a second, let's go back a little bit. I totally overlooked that he could play bishop to d6. Could play bishop to d6, and then I'll be in trouble. Or just wasting time, right? Yeah, so queen d6 didn't really accomplish anything. He tried to be too clever, and then he blundered this way, and after that it's all downhill after that. Yeah. Okay, so that's all it took. One blunder, and then the tide just turned. Okay, let's go on right now. Let's try to hit for 2250. 2150, I mean. Let's go back to the chess scene. Okay, knight h6 again. Don't fault me for playing a meme opening consistently every time. It's kind of fun. Become a captain of my own ship in a sense, in terms of the opening, I mean. Ooh, why does he do that? Let's go here. Let's go here. I'm not sure what this knight is doing, what it's achieving, because it's gone that way. Can I push it back? I can, right? Or shall I just castle first? I think we'll just castle and ask him what put a question to him. Okay, I'll tell what, we'll push him back and we'll push him back here. So maybe pawn takes pawn, I don't know. He might play pawn takes pawn. Okay, he doesn't do that. Can I push his pawn forward? Okay, we just play pawn takes pawn then, simple as that. Now this rook is looking kind of silly, so now we'll expand here. I've also got this check and then taking this pawn if I want to be greedy. So he's gone that way, let's take that. Now don't forget it's got a bishop move coming in here. But I don't think we'll be too concerned with that because I've got the knight move. I can just tuck the knight away here. Let's tuck the knight away and then we can push this pawn forward, or maybe bring the knight out first. Okay, let's bring this knight out first. And let's hope he doesn't have any tricks. He's gone that way. So can I hit this pawn? Careful about this pawn here. Maybe I can push this pawn forward. He's gone that way. Let's humor him by hitting him with his bishop. Now he can't move to this square. I'm going to push that. Now I'm going to hit this pawn. How is he going to defend the pawn? Because I'm threatening knight takes pawn next and hitting the bishop that's unprotected. Yeah. And so I can also tuck my king away to g1 and put the rook to g8. So this pawn, I don't really need to take it straight away. Actually, I hung this pawn. Yowza. Okay, let's take this bishop because his bishop is hanging, right? He's got to move the bishop away. Okay, can I take the bishop? Okay, let's take it. Let's take it. And then we can... I can't protect this pawn. So let's just push it. Just push it. Gone that way. Can't hit that. Let's hit here. Let's go queen here. Okay, let me think. Maybe move the king out of the way. Move the king out of the way. Let's go here. Gotta be careful now. Gotta be very careful. Queen here. Goes there. Can I go this way? The pawn is hanging. Maybe rook here first. What kind of move is that? Can I go here? Okay, let me think. I can't decide. Okay, let's pin it to win it maybe. And then I can just move this knight away. Tough. It's gone that way. Pawn takes pawn. 2 minutes left. Can I just chill and play this move? It's got knight here, right? This is protected. Just got this knight move here. Doesn't work. Oof. Pawn takes pawn maybe? Pawn push, knight goes there. Pawn push, queen goes there. Bishop takes, maybe bishop takes. Then pawn push. Gotta be careful with it. Gotta be very careful with this. Knight takes pawn. He's got knight takes pawn. I did see that. Okay, he's got a check. He's got a check there. He's got a check. And then we'll play. Huh? Can I play this move? Okay, bishop takes. Check doesn't do anything, does it? Let's try that for fun. Check. Pawn push, queen goes there. Maybe I can't. Okay, here, let's try that. A little cheapo there. A little cheapo. It's the check, and let's go here. And I've got a little cheapo move here. Checkmate, right? How's he going to protect this? I don't know. How's he going to protect it? Bishop there, maybe? No, but it wins a piece, right? So he's wondering how to protect his piece. He can't really protect it unless he sacks his queen. He might sack the queen, right? But I'm still okay. I think I'm still okay. Gotta be a bit careful though. Aha. Okay, he sacked that, so let's grab it. Can I go here? Oh, gotta be careful with that. There's a check incoming. So maybe we'll just go. Maybe we'll just protect the back rank first. Leave that there. I'm threatening to take this pawn here. Can I take that pawn? It doesn't quite work. So what do I do right now? Oh, it's a mate there. GG. Checkmate. GG. GG. Nice one. Okay, so achieved 2150. Not bad, not bad. I mean, terrible rating early on, but terrible rating drop. I mean, so here you got a bit careless, and I think my knight thing did turn out. It did pay off, right? It did pay off. So let's look at the analysis here. Excuse me, pardon me for the burp. Something's not right here. Let's move this down a little bit. Rats. Press the button too many times, so let's just leave it. Yeah, I mean, he blundered, and I don't think there's so much to do with the time pressure. Was it due to time pressure? I don't think so. Let's move that there, and this one maybe we'll just get rid of that little green line, kind of distracting. Sorry, a little bit OCD here. Still the white line is there. Let me get rid of that white line, that light line. Okay, I think it's gone now. Okay, perfect. Let's move this up a little bit. Yeah, okay, so let's look at the graph. Ooh, look at that, it's all over the place. Here he was really winning. There was a mate in 3. There was a mate in 3, right? Check. Is there a mate in 3? Sorry. Let me just do that. Let's go back a little bit. Let's go back a little bit. Bishop e4 and then rook g7, bishop to e4. Where was the mate? Checkmate was unavoidable. Okay, at one point he was here, this thing here, there was a mate here. There's a mate in 3. How is that possible? Check. Okay, the mate in 3, is that right? Check and then queen. Oh, I see. Check and then king takes and then queen mates. GG. Huh. Wow, look at that. Okay, hold on a second. Let me just push this down a little bit. I don't know how the design runs, you know. Somehow it's got a mind of its own. And how about this guy here? Okay, slightly better, but not the best. So push it down a little bit. Give some breathing space for my graphics at the top. I think that's good. Okay, I think that's good. That's better than just now. And maybe this one, push it down a little bit more. Okay, that's good. Okay, so now we know where I went wrong, but I think maybe we'll go through this game for what it's worth. Okay, e4, knight h6, tum 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 tum, castles, pawn push, pawn takes pawn. Okay, knight takes. He preferred knight takes, but that gives white an outpost on e4, so I didn't quite like that. So queen goes back, and then here. Yeah, the problem with this setup is that the knights are very close to my king, and as what actually happened was that was a blunder. I think I just gave away a free pawn for nothing, right? And then after that, even this knight to f4, and I can't defend that pawn at all. So, you know, bishop there, I thought that was a good move, but actually it wasn't. And then there, I thought that was a good move, then I missed that. Okay, again, what should I have done? I should have pushed the pawn backwards, forwards. But somehow the evaluation is still favors black slightly, but it's kind of messy. Yeah, that was a mistake. Why was that a mistake? King there, bishop there, queen up, rook there, pawn there, rook there. I don't know where the cat is, Joe. That was a blunder. That was a blunder. Was that? Sorry? Oh. Yeah, the cat's a bit skinny. So here's negative 4.9. So how does white actually win here? If he plays this, queen takes. Ah, man, I didn't see that. Look at that. Queen takes, rook takes, and then rook takes queen. And 1 2 3 1 2 3 4, I'm up a piece. So no matter what, black wins a piece. Amazing. I didn't see this. King goes here and then knight takes rook, check. Knight takes rook, knight fork. So yeah. Okay, let's play on. Okay, my design is all over the place right now. Let's try to see what I can improve it. Okay, how's that? Still not the best. Pardon me while I adjust my layout. Push this down a bit, push this up a bit here. Still not good enough. Push this down a bit more. And yikes. Something's not right. I don't know what happened here. Okay, that's how it should be. At least now we can see the scores at the top, the rating points at the top. Maybe we'll push this on a little bit more and give a little bit more breathing space up here. Okay, done. Okay, let's play on. D4, knight f3, pawn push, a bit of a collie system. Knight out. Bishop here. Pawn push. Let's castle immediately. Can I play that check? Rook check, queen check. Queen check, king goes back. Not quite right, not quite. Let's go here. Let's go. That's not a good move. What if I go that way? No. Let's go here. Let's go here. Bishop takes. Maybe we'll attack this straight away. Okay, let's go here and let's go here. But then he plays knight f6, right? Just in time. Okay, never mind. Let's try that. Can I take this pawn? I don't think so. I don't think so. What do we do now? Get the bishop out. And this pawn, this knight is trapped, right? Let's go here. I didn't accomplish anything. I didn't accomplish anything. Okay, good move. Let's go here. I've got this pawn push, right? King goes in. let's go for it. Check. King goes there. Check. Check, check, check. Pawn push. That doesn't work, does it? Let's go here. Knight goes there. Can I go here? Okay, take that. Let's go king here. In fact, I can try to weasel my way through here, but I need to bring the rook up first. This knight isn't going anywhere, yeah, but neither is his king. So now what do? Bishop there maybe. Does that work? Oh, let me see. Oh, what do we do? Maybe we have something here. Gets bishop on the right diagonal. Let's go here. Go here. Okay. Maybe we can go here. Can I sack that pawn? Push. Rook takes pawn is kind of romantic, right? But does it actually work? It doesn't, because this pawn, this knight will hang. So what if I were to go this way? Doesn't quite work. Rook takes pawn, pawn push, bishop takes, knight takes check. 2 minutes more. Okay, what do I do now? Look here. Rook goes there. Should have known. But then now he's got this move. So we'll go here and then we'll go up here. Doesn't quite work. Maybe I'll push this pawn. That pawn doesn't work as well. Doesn't quite work, does it? Threatening to double up rooks there. Doesn't quite work. Terrible move. It's better than having 2 rooks anyway. But now he gets to push this pawn forward, I guess. But that shouldn't be the way, because I may have some counterplay after this. Huh. Nah, rook takes bishop, good enough. Rook takes bishop, good enough. And now I'm about to pay the price. Rook takes pawn. There goes all my pieces. There goes all my pawns. One thing I can do is maybe push this pawn forward. That doesn't really work. Okay. Push pawn. Little swindle maybe. On check. I'll push this pawn forward. How's it going to stop it? Push the pawn forward. Check. Tell what, we'll take a check first, and then I can't do that. I can't do that. So bishop here maybe. Get the bishop out and then try to get the king. Get this into the, I don't know. Maybe I can play h4 also. Let's go h4. Ooh. Pawn push. Pawn push then. Thank you. Let's go here. Let's go here. Oh, not good. Not good at all. Not good at all. Okay, last trick. Discovered check doesn't quite work. He's gonna go that way. So if I go here, check. I don't think I can do it. 30 over seconds. There's nothing I can do, right? Let's do a check. And go here. Sure, checked him here. Go here. Check. Oh, that doesn't do anything. I'm gonna get mated. Okay, GG, man. Nice try anyway. It was fun while it lasted. 32 seconds. Okay, too bad. Okay, GG. I think I should have had something better there, but didn't have a strong enough attack, so unfortunately that's how the cookie crumbles. So how many points did I lose? I don't know. To 144. Okay. Knight F3, E3, pawn push, queen out. Aha. Queen out. That can't be right. There's a check there. Pawn takes. Oh, what did I just do? Incredible. Let's take that. Then let's take with a check. Gotta take with a knight or a bishop or queen or whatever. Oh, mouse slipped. Sad. Mouse slipped. Let's play here for fun. Can take a check, right? This pawn is isolated, so I should be able to win it. Can I just grab that then? Can I just grab this? Maybe a bishop here first. Bring my knight out and bring my rook out. King should be safe in the center, hopefully. Can also play this move. I prefer to bring the knight out. Oof, he's gone that way. Can I just play this move? Queen takes pawn. I can, right? I'm threatening a mate, right? There's a check threat there. In fact, I'll just bring my knight out and then threaten to check him in the next move. That might be possible, right? King's gone that way. I don't see any. Okay, right here. Whew. Check. What do I do now? Pawn push doesn't work, doesn't quite cut it. Maybe here, that's too slow. Rook out maybe, rook takes rook, pawn takes rook. Let's go here. I was afraid of that. Ooh. Aha. Takes politics. Doesn't do much. It's a free piece. Just blundered. Okay, GG. Interesting game. Unfortunately, I blundered. Should have done better than that. Sad to lose in the opening like that, blundering a piece. Wasn't careful at all. Was careless with the king side. There should be a better way of winning. Should have played better. Pawn e3, pre-moving, c4. Maybe he's got a check. Okay, bishop here. Let's get the king castle there, so ASAP. Let's go here. Go here. Let's go here. One push. Let's go here. Go here. This castle. Okay, gotta be careful here. Pawn takes pawn, knight takes, bishop takes this castle. Then let's take this. Take that. Take that. Take that. Right here. Okay, not sure exactly what I achieved. Prisoner bishop there, right? Maybe, I don't know. So let's go here. Kick the queen. If I kick the queen, what happens? Let's kick the queen. Excuse me. Let's go here. Let's go here. Right, let's go here. Let's go here. Okay, he's gone back. Can I push this pawn forward? I guess I could. Free pawn, right? Let's go here. Let's go on that way. Can I pin the? I can't pin. Context pawn then. Rook there. Push pawn. Right here. pawn. Bishop. What do I do now? Queen here. Okay. Not sure what to do actually. Knight is pretty strong. Can I hit that pawn? It's got a check, right? Let's go here. Is there a win? Not quite. Let's go here. Queen there, right? Push pawn. Go here. Go here. Free rook, thank you very much. You blundered. Okay, sad the way it ended, but all's fair in love and war. Sometimes these things happen, right, where you hang the whole rook. Okay, pawn push. So we wasted a tempo there. Nah, that's a bad move. What did I play that for? Ah, queen here, on there. Go here. Free pawn, right? Free pawn. So you're gonna get trapped. So queen gonna get trapped. Queen is trapped. GG. Just resign, man. Just resign. Also can push this pawn forward. Grab that. Go here. Okay. Let's go here. So pawn is hanging. Go here. Okay. What do I do now? Here maybe? Exchange off the pieces. Knight takes. Put pass pawn, right? And pass pawns are meant to be pushed. Free piece, thank you very much. You resigned. Okay. Only 6. Okay, sleepy. Should be sleeping soon actually. It's already past. What time is it? Past 12? Yeah, 12:26 on a Saturday morning. Aha. Pawn takes, knight takes. Okay, knight takes pawn. Queen here, threatening a check. Check doesn't really work. Ooh, he's gone that way. Can I do a check first? No, it doesn't quite work. I thought about let's take it this way. Let's live dangerously, shall we? Okay. So I'm gonna shoot a queen away in this move. Go here. What did I just play that for? What a move. Let's go here. Okay, let's go here. Let's go here. Let's kick the knight. Where's the knight gonna go? Okay, let's stop the king from castling, and then I can castle queenside myself. Maybe followed by c5, or maybe I don't know. I need to improve the position of my pieces. He's gone that way. He's probably going to go this way. He's going to try to infiltrate that way. So I don't care. We're just going to get that. Hi, Sweep Wing user. Hi. From the Tornado group, right? Thanks for dropping by. I can castle now, right? I can't castle. Okay, let's king up. And then play the rook here. Thanks for dropping by. Let's go here. Now I'm going to move the bishop back and hopefully my problems will be solved. So what I do now, I still can't castle, right? So okay, let me think right now. Pawn takes. Okay, let's move this bishop here. Let's centralize the bishop. Maybe I can threaten this. I don't know. Okay. What do I do right now? Pawn takes one, pawn takes one. Scary. Let's open up this spot. Okay, now we commence attack on this queen side. Hopefully I can survive. Hopefully I can survive because this pawn is doing a good job keeping the bishop out of the way. And if I can just survive this, then I might be okay. Question is what do I do next? Queen goes there. So I'll tell you what, we'll go here. It's going to attack me. What do I do right now? Bishop there. Bishop here. Hitting the pawn. Check. I don't know, I'm just speculating. Speculative chess, that's all. Just speculative move. Check. Crucified, laid behind a stone, live to die, rejected and alone, like a rose trampled on the ground. You can't take the rook, right? So let's threaten this rook here. No, the rook is pinned. Above all, I can still take it, right? Okay, now I threaten to fork him. I'm threatening a fork there. Yeah, the grip on the enemy king is strong. Correct. correct. I think I'm winning. I think so. So bishop takes here, and GG, man. Just take with a rook, and he loses his queen. He's got no checks. I'm threatening to mate him next move. So GG. Just resign, like Hikaru would say. Just resign. Nice move. Yeah, thanks for dropping by, swing wing user. It's a different game from Tornado, yeah. Okay. Let's go up to 2150 at least before I call it quits. I'm getting very sleepy already. How's things over at your end, swing whip user? Hope you're having a good evening. Hope the weather's fine at your side and that you're all relaxed, unwind, distressed from work. You like chess too? Okay, great one. Castle. Can I just castle? Let's put that there. Get the bishop out, maybe. Castle. Not even be able to take this pawn. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's really worth it. So maybe knight out first. Keep it simple. Okay, it's gone that way. Push pawn. Play this move. It's gone that way. Wonder why. Can I push this pawn forward? Not a good move. Bishop takes. Let's move this knight here. Okay. Move the king back. Right. Let's threaten the bishop. What do I do right now? Right here. No, not a good move. This pawn falls. And push this pawn, not a good move. Maybe I don't want to relieve the pressure. Maybe here. Nope, that's not good. Okay, tell what, just centralize. Then we try pushing the pawns forward. I don't know whether that works or not. Take that. Okay, this pawn is dangerous. This knight is dangerous. I don't think I played the best move. Yikes. Let's go here. No, the pawn pushes pawn. GG, man. Blundered. Alright, fine. You have your own way. I'm just gonna... Oh, it's gonna go knight here. He should have gone knight here, right? Then chop off this pawn. Scrap that. Okay, let's go here. Bishop there. Let's take that and let's take this. Let's go here. Okay, I'm still surviving for some reason. Thought I wouldn't survive it. Let's go here. Go here. Check, doesn't do anything. What if I check him? Doesn't do anything. Give a friendly check. Go here. No, blunder. Bishop here was the better move. So I'm threatening to take the knight, then take the pawn, right? Check. What's a good move here? Okay, let's just play this. Looks like fun. At least I get rid of his knight. So the rook's got to move, right? The knight takes pawn. At least I get rid of this pawn. Can I get rid of this pawn? Knight takes pawn. I think rook takes first, and then followed by this move, and then there's a check there. He just moves his piece, so we'll go back here. He's got so many pawns. Unfortunately, he's got so many pawns. I don't think I've got enough. Won't have enough. Let's hit that. Let's try to push my own pawns if possible. Go here. Okay. Let's go here. Go here. Okay, so now I got my own passed pawns. Just give him something to worry about. Oh man. Let's go here. Push pawn. Push pawn. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Go here. Let's go here. Darn. It's too fast. It's too fast. One push, king goes there. Let's go here. Just gonna go knight back there. That basically stops everything, right? It's gotta go knight here. Just stops everything. Oh, good move, good move, good move. Good move. Okay, good game. Alright, too bad. It was a good decision of him to exchange the rooks, right? And just trade off to a winning endgame. His pawns were faster, unfortunately. Let's try for something more exciting. Maybe we'll, you know. Hey, hi DHI Chess. Thanks for dropping by. Are you from India? I don't know. Everyone's from everywhere, so can't really generalize. But thank you for dropping by anyway. Yeah. Okay, knight c3. What kind of opening is this? I don't know. Kings, reverse Kings Indian. No, not true, not true. Fian Shatut, Catalan. I don't know. Castles. Okay, what's the strategy here? Some kind of King's Indian attack. Hard to say. Hope you're doing okay, DHS. No, I'm talking about DHS from YouTube. Yeah, I know, Swing Whip user. I know you're from Germany. DHS is from is on the YouTube chat. Okay, so let's play this. Maybe just to provoke the pawn out. Okay, provoke the pawn out. Here we go. Let's go here. Right, now what do we do? Pawn push. Pawn takes pawn maybe. Pawn here. Oh boy. Okay, let's just prevent him from advancing ahead. Okay, he's gone that way. So maybe here. I don't know. Maybe even knight here. Maybe a knight there. I don't know. Anything's possible. Maybe just launch an attack on the king's side. Yeah, swing whip user. Haha. Yes, you can join the chat that way. Pawn push. What's this knight doing here? So what I can do now is let's move the rook here, and then the knight goes here. Okay, he's gone that way. So right, move the bishop back. I don't need to exchange the bishop. And can I kick the knight? What happens if I kick the knight? Well, basically I can just attack him on the king side, queen side, right? So I can gain a tempo, but maybe pawn push better. Okay, it's gone that way. Let's see now. What's a good move now? King here, right there. I just gave away free pawn. Does that work? Does this work? I don't know. I don't think so. Shouldn't have given away the pawn. Just taking his time, right? He should be moving faster than this. Okay, can I take this? Okay, let's take this. Is he up? He's up a pawn, right? Maybe. Yeah. Let's kick this pawn lah. Let's take that. Bishop takes. Okay, fine. Queen here. Let's take that. He must have blundered that. Queen takes. One push on there. Okay. Here doesn't really work. He just pushes his pawn forward. So what do I do now? This bishop. Okay, let's exchange the bishops. Knight takes. I can't do that, so we'll go here. Okay, so trying to push his pawn, right? Can I push his pawn? 2 minutes left. Try to push that pawn. Push the pawn forward. Can I defend? Yeah, problem is I get a pin, right? I get a terrible pin. So I don't think that's the best move. Bishop takes. I don't know what to do. Push pawn, knight takes pawn, pawn takes pawn, bishop takes. He gets a free pawn. Maybe here. So he can't push, because if he pushes, then okay, he did that. So now we'll try rook here. So as long as I close the file, right, it should be okay. I need to close the file. Okay, here we go. And then we position the rook comes in there. Okay, pushes the pawn. Let's go here. And the rook bishop goes there. Missed it. Ah, darn, I just lost a piece. Oof. Let's do a check. I still can save that piece. Thank goodness. Okay. And now I need to... Hi. What's wrong with the headphones, man? Okay, let's go here. This bishop is pretty strong, right? So what I need to do is, let's go here. Let's try to eliminate the bishop. Let's go here. Let's eliminate the bishop once and for all. He doesn't do that. Okay, let's go here. Go here. Check. Pawn takes. Let's take that. Let's go to check. Okay, doesn't matter. We'll go there. 6 seconds. Rook checks maybe. Rook check first. Do another check. Hi. Can I check him here? Okay, you gotta be careful here. Pawn push. Oh man. Let's do a check. And then we'll grab this pawn, but then I think I might get mated. I might get mated, right? Check. Okay, it might be a draw. It might be a draw. It might be a draw here. Let's check him. And then we check him again. So it's going to be a draw, right? If he moves in, there's a checkmate. So I'm going to keep on checking him and it's going to be a draw. Okay, I managed to survive that. Quite a desperate position, but anyway, no choice. So I didn't lose a point, but at least I saved the day. Hey, hi! Anyone 012 spammer, I guess. Yeah, so for viewers, okay, shall we go on or shall we continue playing? I don't know. What time is it now? Time wise, it's 11:51. Let's try to hit 21:50, okay, at the very least. So that game was quite a close call because I could have been checkmated towards the end, but somehow I managed to, you know, the rook in the 7th rank and the knight combining together to maintain a checkmate threat, or to maintain, or to give a perpetual check. So that saved the day for me. Otherwise I would be cooked long time ago. So my specialty, so-called specialty, is playing knight h6 for all games as black. It's just a little, what do you call it? It's just a gimmick actually. In real life, I'll probably over the board I'll get slaughtered. Okay, knight here. Something's not right here. Okay. Okay, let's go crazy. Let's go a little bit crazy. Takes rook. Let's do that. Bishop back with a tempo. All my life you have been good, so good. With every breath that I am able, I will sing of the goodness of God. Okay, have I got some compensation? All my life. From the moment that I wake up till I lay my head, I will sing of the goodness of God. All my life you have been faithful. All my life you have been good, so good. With every breath. Oh, the night comes in. Yikes. I will sing of the goodness of God. Goodness is running after me. Your goodness is running after me. With my life have I surrendered now. I give you everything. Bishop here. Goodness is running. Let's scare him. Yeah, we'll play this queen here. Maybe bishop here first. Okay, at least I've got some compensation for the exchange loss, but you know, we never know. Maybe knight here followed by knight there. Is that good? Let's go here. Strengthen this. I give you everything. Your goodness is running after. It's running after me. It's giving me something to think about, yeah. Life, you have been faithful. Okay, let's strengthen the rook now. All my life you have been good, so good. With every breath that I am made, I will sing. How do I do now? Huh? What do I do now? Let's go here. Can I trick him here? All my life you have been good, so good. With every breath that I am able, I will sing of the goodness of God. I will sing of the goodness of God. There's no way I can hit this. What if I play this? Okay, what if I play this now? This knight comes in. Nope. I'm so threatening this, right? Okay, free piece. Thank you very much. What's the beef? Okay, you can take that, but I'm going to take this pawn here. And next move, I'm going to just protect that pawn if you don't do anything. So let's take that. Go to check. Let's do that. Okay. Bishop here. And then bishop out. Let's go here. Let's hit the... Okay, he's gone that way. Can I have a check? Let's hit him here. Let's hit the bishop. Now hitting two pieces, right? Not really. Aha! Check and checkmate next move. GG. Nice one. He blundered. He blundered. Okay, that was nice. It's nice to win once in a while, yeah. Okay, knight h6, g6, bishop takes h6, go ahead. Go ahead, take a bite. Okay, bishop out, pawn push, pawn takes pawn, pawn takes pawn. Okay, he didn't go for that. What can I do right now? Okay, pawn here, pawn takes pawn. Bishop out. Let's take that. And should we take that pawn? No, the white square bishop comes in. Okay, so what do I do now? Queen here. Not exactly the best move. Push pawn. Does that work? I don't know. Bishop can come in, right? So it's not the best move. In fact, it's a poor move. Very poor move. Aha. So what do we do now? Maybe pawn push. Haha. Gotcha! I win the bishop. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. Gotcha. Tricked you, I tricked you. Just resign, man. Take that. Go here. So the king is safe as gold. The king is as safe as gold. King here. So what do we do now? The bishop is coming in. Nothing to fear. Let's hit that. Maybe rook takes. Hopefully he plays the rook takes. Okay, you can push this down. And then time to get this thing out. Maybe we'll go here, and then here, here, and then down again. So he can't really do anything, can he? Okay, let me think. I'll push the pawn. Okay, let's go here. Is that a blunder? It might go here, right? Okay, went for it, so we'll go here. Never mind, we'll ignore that. So now it's going to take the pawn. We're going to go here. Okay, now we're going to push this pawn down. What if I push this pawn down? Let's push it down for fun. Okay, so let's render this rook impotent. And we'll go bishop here. Let's get the king out to safety. Get the king out to safety here. Go here. Stop the queen from coming in. Queen can't come in. No entry points. Okay. Bishop here. Bishop here. Oh, bishop here. Okay, fine. Let's go here. Let's go here. Stop the queen from coming in. Okay, what can I do now? Can I play this move? Doesn't work. It might work. Let's try this. So check. Let's go here. Give him something to think about, yeah? So now what I do? What takes one? I need to develop this knight, isn't it? Can I go? Okay, hold on a second. So can I go on? I can't think. What do we do right now? Bishop here. That's a free piece. What did I do that for? Stupid. Incredibly stupid. I just threw away the win. Almost threw away the win. Almost threw it away. Okay. He should have taken the bishop, right? Just trying to be too fanciful. Okay. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Maybe king out also. Okay, he's gone that way. I don't need to take, do I? I do need to take. Let's take it. Go here. He can't push his pawn. He's going to lose his pawn. Oh no, pawn takes. Ah! Blimey, pawn takes. Blast. Okay, there goes the game. Oh man, come on. Why did I play that for? Okay, let's go here. He's got a check incoming. So we'll go here. There's nothing much I can do then. He's got a check, right? Okay, let's go here. Threaten that. Maybe there's still something. I don't know. I don't know. What am I threatening? Okay. Just gotta check there. Gone that way. Let's go here. I think I managed to swindle him. Now he's got to protect this knight, right? To protect the knight, so I'm going to grab this pawn. I think he overextended himself. Cool game. Hey, Lapgum. Yeah, actually I think I was lost, but he just overextended his pawns, and now I grab this. Now I've got a check incoming, right? Check. Now where's he go? He can't move the knight. He can't move the knight. He can't move the king. He can't move the queen. He moves the queen. Then I'll take it. Either way, I'm gonna mate him. Okay. Okay. There's a check there, and then I take the rook, take the queen, and then I take the bishop, and it's a mate. GG. Could I analyze this game? Nice. He blundered. He blundered at the end. Yeah, sure. Let's analyze this game. a second. The chess analysis. Nope, that's not the one. This is the one. Okay, just give me a moment. Let me get the right one. I'm not on chess.com. Okay, let's have a go. Got pretty lucky with this game actually. I don't know where he went wrong, but he self-destructed towards the end. Anyway, thanks for. I didn't understand your tactic when you put bishop to a5 when it was undefended. I assume it was related your queen getting this position. Bishop a5, yeah. I don't understand that to myself. So let's start from the beginning. Okay. Well, tell you what, let's look at bishop a5. Which one was that? Is it here? Was it this move? You mean this move, right? Bishop a5. There wasn't much a tactic. It was just like I needed to activate my bishop and put the bishop at the naho. Earlier? Okay, earlier. Oh, this one here. Yeah, I was trying to complicate things because I don't think it worked though. Queen takes, and basically it's a it's negative 5.1. You see that? Negative 5.3 right now. In fact, it's negative 6.1. So the idea was to get into enemy lines, and there you see that. So he's really in danger here, because in one case I could check him, queen goes back, and then queen check, and then queen mates on e2. Yeah, so getting queen in is very crushing, very cool. Yeah. I mean, if he allowed me, but he didn't allow me, isn't it? But in this case, it's really negative 7.1. And what's White's best move now? It seems that rook takes pawn is the desperado move, so that's got to happen. And because otherwise he gets mated, I think. Okay, let's say he doesn't play that, right? Let's say he just what does he do? Okay, I mean, if he moves the knight back, then it might be even worse. Then I just take with the pawn and check, and there's a checkmate in the end. So that's how dangerous it is. Yeah. What if he moves the queen back? If he moves the queen back, then I just take the knight. I can take the knight, and then okay, let's say he moves the queen back here. If I do I can still, okay, I do a check, and it's even worse now. So that's how bad it was. So I was just playing based on instinct, because you know the king is tied to the back rank and the first rank, and what can he do? Maybe even this doesn't work, right? So maybe he's got to go all the way back, because I'm threatening to take this pawn. The thing is that I'm threatening to take that pawn. So even if he moves back here, there's a check there, and then queen goes back, and then again there's a check here, and then the queen goes and it's checkmate again. Yeah. Yeah, well, I didn't see that far. Obviously I didn't see that far, but I was hoping that something like that. So it's a bit of hope chess there. Normally we frown upon hope chess, but then we ourselves played ourselves. We ourselves played, so no shame there. Don't feel guilty about playing that kind of move. Speculative, but in the end it turned out quite okay. Even yeah, hope chess is the best chess. Yeah, I guess so. So here again, you see that he just can't escape. I mean, what could he do? The king's in a bad position, and the thing is that I'm targeting this pawn no matter what, right? In the back rank, the king is just stuck there, and his square is taken away by the knight, right? And so the king is pretty vulnerable in the moment. I mean, yeah, you can see that, right? This diagonal, the king is vulnerable on the f1 a6 diagonal. So what happened was that he didn't allow me to go in anyway. Where was that? So bishop a5. Yeah, there was a sack, and then he moved back. And here I didn't. Obviously that was a blunder there. I just blundered. Yeah, good positional understanding, but I sort of threw away the. I spoiled the whole thing by giving a blunder. Somehow he never took it. I don't know why he didn't take it. You know, I was about to resign, and then I managed to move it back. So here. What was I hoping to do here? Well, my knight wasn't doing much there, so I wanted to reroute the knight, and obviously I had to do this because he was threatening knight takes pawn. But now he went here, and I had no choice but to take the pawn, and then I went here. Then that was a blunder. This was a blunder, right? Obviously that was a blunder, and then I should have moved the rook back, but I don't know how. Okay, I don't know. Maybe there were chances with the pawn. You know, there's a pawn in a5, and that was a mistake. He should have just taken straight away. He took with the pawn instead. So I went there. That was the best move, I believe. And again, I'm exploiting the vulnerabilities of this first rank. Then he pushed it forward, which is the right move, and I gave him a... Oh, I didn't give him a check. I went there. And then he blundered here. He blundered there. How did he blunder? Okay, I played that move. I think check was a better, right? Was a better move. So, okay, anyway, let's play through the blunder here. I blundered with that, and he could have just taken this pawn. So I think, yeah, the thing is that I shouldn't give him time to take my pawn on h2. I should check him straight away, and then I grab this pawn straight away. So that's the whole idea. Everything tempo, 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 and he's got no time to take my rook because of a mate there. And then what I do now? Grab, knight takes, and then there's a check here. And then what happens next? Knight goes here, and then that begs the question. Knight takes, rook takes. Why rook takes? I have no idea. Negative 9.3. Rook takes. That's interesting. Let's see what happens. Oh no, that's not possible. Okay, negative 9.5, and then knight here. Oh wow, look at that. Look at that. Look at that position. If rook takes pawn, right? Rook takes pawn, right? Then it's going to be a fork, right? So rook takes pawn, then rook takes here? No. Oh, same thing. Not same thing. Here, and then rook takes knight. Yeah, and then here. And then black basically wins the game. Right? So king moves, and then bye-bye. So who would have seen that move? None of us, because we don't play classical. Even if I played classical, probably wouldn't have seen that. I mean, who would have thought that you play queen takes rook, queen takes queen, right? I mean, you could look really far ahead to see that the king is in a predicament, and the knight will be pinned because of this move, and then that's a negative 9, and then followed by knight. No, I'm sorry, knight here first. Yeah, so if the rook wants to come out, it's going to put itself into a forking position, forking position, and there you go. Yeah. So interesting game, of course, spoiled by my bishop e1 blunder, but still, you know, sometimes you never know. They don't play the move that you expect them to play. Sometimes your opponent surprises you with a bad move as well. I mean, it's like he returns the favor, right? So okay, so anyway, shout out. I haven't done a shout out for a long time. Shout out. Okay, hold on a second. Shout out. Shout out. How do I do this? Do I do it? Do I do that? Yeah, I do. Okay, let's try that and see what happens. Oh, I got to join Twitch in order to do it. I'm not logged into Twitch at all. Okay, anyway, shout out to Lablagam, a friend from hold on a second, from Iceland, right? Is it Iceland or is it no Finland? Lablagam is from Finland. Yeah, Finland, right? I think I made the same mistake the last time, or am I still making the same mistake? Yeah. Okay, so with that, it's already quite late. It's 1:17 a.m. here, and thanks for dropping by, Lablagam, and appreciate your company. Until the next time we'll meet again, this is Frankie Kam. Peace out. God bless everybody. Okay, stay cool, be real, keep it real, and project that positive aura, as per what the Gen Alpha always say. Okay, so keep on getting that sigma, and all the best, everyone. Good night, good evening, good morning, bye bye.